Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type 555. If you can hear me, type 555. Wow, it's the last day of the week, first week of April. Wow, and so about afternoon time, I received a call from someone who have used the patches for many years, and her father got stroke. Her father got stroke, and her father has been using the patch for quite some time, sir, and got stroke. So that time I was quite surprised. How come? Because from someone who couldn't walk until able to walk already. How come now she got the father got the stroke again? Then after I talking, and then she said, oh, because that time my father got a new phone. I got a new phone now. So almost 3 nights, she didn't really sleep. That means he sleep very late and then wake up. Keep on trying to learn how to navigate the new phone, you see. Want to transfer the number, transfer the information to the phone. So he spent a lot of time doing all these things. So lack of sleep. That is why he got stroke. He said, oh, no wonder. So the first lesson is to tell you, right? The patch is not the patch is not a magic potion. It doesn't mean that when you put the patch, then you can anyhow use your body. So I think he is about 80 over years old, okay? So got stroke. So and then immediately the doctor sent the patches to him, and then he discharged very quickly. And then when he discharged, the doctor told the daughters, he said the doctors told the daughters, wow, you see, in so many years of my career, I have never seen someone can recover so quickly from the stroke, and especially your father is 80 over years old. Crazy, right? So this is something, you see, with the patch, if you couldn't take care of your lifestyle, right, there are some things that we can't really avoid. Okay, if you really lack of sleep, you don't drink enough water, and then you really overexhaust yourself, you will still going to get stroke, even heart attack. But the recovery part is where you are going to see the value of the patches. Okay, so the whole family was very surprised also, and thankful that despite the stroke was really not as expected, but the recovery is so well. Okay, so now they take it as a lesson for the father, so that the father won't be so stubborn in 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 living the way he want it. Okay, he just don't want to sleep, he want to play the phone, no more. Okay, and then the same thing, and then this member also told me uh about after putting the pad for so many years, right? She used to not able to breathe, to take a deep breath. That means that normally we can hold the breath, right? We can hold the breath. She couldn't do any of this. That means the most she breathed in is like very shallow breathing, and she couldn't hold the breath. Okay, and then she said after wearing many years of LifeWave right now, and then that day she suddenly realized because her condo ran out of electricity, so she has to climb up and down of the staircase, so with a lot of other people. And surprisingly, all of them was, grasping for air. And she, 60 over years old, she doesn't grasp for air. And then from there, she realized, oh, yeah, I can deep breath right now already. I can hold my breath right now already. So this is the things that she has been having problem like this since many, many years ago. And now after LifeWave, right, it really can drastically change the fundamental condition of the human body. Okay, so what you are going to witness with the patch is something only you can experience. So our job for today, every day 8 p.m. to 8:30, is to share with you what it's all about. Okay, so let's start. Wait, I need to mute some of you first. Mute. Okay. Okay, let's start. So, life bloom with light and stem cell. Whatever the problem that you heard people cannot be cured, for example, the case I told you just now, couldn't really breathe, couldn't really hold the breath. It might be lung capacity problems, and even an 80 over years old got the stroke. He's still able to recover almost completely in a very short period of time. This will happen if your body have enough light. So I was reading a book, and this book was an interpretation of the traditional Chinese medicine, one of the very classic documentary. So he said there is a factory reset button in every one of us. And this factory reset button, if you are able to have enough energy in the right condition, it will reset you to this point of factory reset. It is your 16 years old. Okay, so 16 years old, okay? So as you put the patch, you will realize your body contour, your body figure, it will go towards 16 years old. So if you used to be quite plump at 16 years old, and then with years, maybe your appetite is not good, you start suddenly slim down because loss of muscle, you have muscle wastage. After putting the patch, you will gain weight. Okay, so don't worry because it is just a part of reverse aging back to you are 16 years old. So life bloom with light and stem cell. In order to trigger this factory reset button, you need to have enough light energy. Light is the life force. Every single cell or nucleus in our human body, it operates based on light. So if you think about traffic light, when you look at when you look at red color, your car need to stop. When you look at yellow color, you need to slow down. In Malaysia, we say speed up. When you look at a green color, you know it's time for you to move. So same thing, in our human body, it also using different color of light to signal the body to function. So red color make you excited. This is why you have red light district. Blue color make you calm. So when we go to Pulau, we go to island, we go to the ocean, we look at blue color, we feel calm. Okay, so every single biochemical reaction in the body is signaled by light. So the more light you have, the more adequate light you have, the better your cells are able to function. So when the light is adequate, your genes get repaired, genes get reset. When I say gene get reset, what it means that as you grow older, your genes starting to deteriorate. You can think about like a photocopy book. Okay, if you keep photocopy the book, that ink will getting lighter and lighter. Same thing like our human body, same thing like our genes. So resetting gene expression, it means that I can help these already blurry genetic sequences in the genes to be more easily readable by the body function. Okay, so when you have enough light, it reset the genes and your body can start to produce more stem cell. And stem cell is the key for our organ rejuvenation. So the person who discover and to invent a technology to introduce light to human body through a power of a patch is David Smith. Okay, and a recent Zoom by David Smith, he said this X49 definitely not the last patch that you're going to see, and there are many more patches coming, and it will be more simplified. It will be more all-in-one patches coming. Okay, so maybe, but I'm looking forward for October. So for those of you who are having problem from the anxiety and or depression, or you know you have friends have this, including your parents or your children who have emotional problems, just stay with us. October, there is a product for them. Okay, so his name is David Smith. He's our founder, CEO, and inventor. And before he started LifeWave, he invented mini submarine for the Navy SEALs, for the soldiers. So the soldiers make a request. They said, David, your submarine is fantastic. Your submarine is able to operate for 60 hours without any fuel. But we, as the soldiers, we have to rely on coffee in order to stay awake for 60 hours. So can you invent a way to keep ourselves alert without drinking coffee? So David invented the first LifeWave patches, energy enhancer. Okay, so we have an emergency oxygen system also developed by David to help the soldiers to stay alert without worrying on the shortage of oxygen in the submarine. So David is a scientist with a love for humanity. Okay, so this is why we have to cherish this gentleman. So Mr. David, before invented ion and glutathione, he invented a radiation reduction shield. And this radiation reduction shield is able to counteract 90% of the radiation emitted from the phone. And we have a humanitarian drone. This drone is a humanitarian project by David. David thinks that a true success of a company, the success must be shared together to the society. What do I mean by this? The more McDonald's becomes successful, the worse our humanity become. We want to change this. Okay, so this humanitarian drone will be the humanitarian tools used by American Red Cross to send the patches to the disaster area, especially now when you got so many war area, battlefield, they are going to have natural disaster, man-made disaster. We seriously need to have a humanitarian invention that not putting profit at the first place. We are putting on a humanity interest at the first place, and David is doing that. Okay, and David also talked about this. He said, what is going to worry and trouble the humanity is not going to be the how advanced is the artificial intelligence. The most worrying thing is the plastic, because everything that we came across today, it comes with a plastic packaging, and there is no way to biodegrade the plastic. So if we have a technology to biodegrade the plastic into electricity, we can change the entire trajectory of the civilization. And we already have a 85% efficiency machine in converting the plastic waste. Okay, and we have a beyond organic photo agriculture. So this beyond organic photo agriculture is by introduce light to the plant so that it just like when we wear the patch, we get healthier, our hair grow faster, we can sleep better, our skin is glowing. Same thing, when we use the light on agriculture, we can also make the plant healthier without relying on the chemical or pesticide. Okay, so these are the upcoming invention for a better world. And we have an oxygen enricher. So this is all is going to roll out in the next 10 to 15 years. So the oxygen enricher is a device that enhance the growth of phytoplankton. So phytoplankton is an organism in the ocean that emit oxygen into the atmosphere. So 60% of the atmospheric oxygen actually came from the ocean, not coming from the forest. And we have an age reversal apparel. And thinking about you are patching 10x39 on your shirt. And we have an age reversal water. So our age reversal water will be officially launched on 9th of April in America. Okay, so stay tuned. And we have an energy recharging sofa. We have a gene resetting machine. We have a biomimetic enhancer. So all these will be our tools to help us to get to 150 years old without feeling old. So we have a world-class R&D laboratory. So David Smith has his own laboratory that fully built up by himself and without taking any loan. So even Dr. Melinda, one of the renowned scientists in the world, has commented before. He said David has the world-class R&D laboratory. And you know why? Because he used to work in the military a government laboratory for the soldiers. So he know what kind of laboratory is able to invent fantastic invention. So we have a fully automated in-house manufacturing plants in Ireland and in USA. And every single piece of patches that being manufactured, they go through a very stringent quantity assurance. Okay, so what is the mechanism of action for the patch? So first you have to know sun is the source of light. Sun is the source of light. So without the sun ray, there will be no photosynthesis, all plant will die, and eventually all animals that rely on plants for food, including the humans, will die. So human indirectly absorb energy from the sun. Okay, so because of this, every single cell in our human body, it contains light. And in a scientific term, this is called biophotons. So biophoton is the low frequency light emitted by the living cell. Okay, and these photons are able to communicate with your body, to signals your body to do what's supposed to be done. Okay, like either to create more energy, right? Either to increase melatonin, either to reduce the stress level. Light is the signals. So LifeWave patch contain the nanocrystal. The white color that you see is the nanocrystal that's sealed in a patented sheet. So the nanocrystals is made up of water, oxygen, amino acid, and organic compounds. This patch, this patch doesn't emit any light. This patch reflects wavelength of light back to your body, because our human body is emitting light, right? So this patch, it will reflect the light back to your human body. So say for example X39. So X39 will reflect a frequency of light back to your human body, and that will trigger the elevation of GHK copper. It's just like when you go under the sunlight, our body will produce vitamin D, and when you go under the sunlight, your body will get darker because of the melanin. Same thing. So the light reflected by the patch back to your body will signals your body to elevate GHK copper. So in 1973, Laurent Picard is the scientist who discovered the power of GHK copper. So this is what he did. He put a liver from an 80-year-old into a blood of a 20-year-old. And in just a few weeks' time, this 80-year-old liver behaved like a 20-year-old blood. Of course, we are not asking you to drink young people blood, but we can make your blood younger by having higher concentration of GHK copper in the blood. And this is what X39 is doing. X39 is elevating GHK copper in your blood so that the overall blood integrity behave younger, and it can bring the stem cell throughout your body so that the vital organ can be repaired. So whatever I heard just now, it might sound very happy to you, but I want to share with you a bad news, because not necessarily you will see the result that you expected. Okay? And that is because when the stem cell is getting ready to work, stem cell will prioritize to heal the vital organ damages rather than the joint pain. So you might have a knee pain, you might have a joint pain. Stem cell will not heal your joint pain if you have an even more serious problem like cardiovascular problem. Okay, so this is the time that we always feel it is our responsibility to tell you as early as possible so that you have the right mindset to enjoy the miracle that you are going to witness to your body through the patch. So this is X39. So X39 at the back of the neck in the daytime, and this will elevate GHK copper for the activation of stem cell, and is clinically proven to enhance overall health. And this is Eon, and is clinically proven to reduce stress in the body and promote relaxation. So when you put the patch, you might feel calm, right? You might feel you have a lot of ideas. It's because X39 is able to calm your mind. improve your brain function. You might feel that your skin start to glow. You might feel that your body feel warmer. It's because the blood vessel is getting younger. So if you have fine lines or wrinkles, no matter how old you are, when we reduce the inflammation of your body, the collagen production increase. So you will see your skin get lifted up. So if you have any pain in it, when you put the patch, you feel reduction of pain because the inflammation reduced. If you have an impaired circulation, now you always feel cold, you always feel low in energy. When you put the patch, you feel your body get warmer. It's because the circulation improve. Okay, so that means even though you are patching the same thing, but 100% put the patch, they will have 100% reaction. If you have high inflammation, it will reduce the inflammation. If you have an impaired circulation, it will improve your circulation. So this is the dynamic duo that we have, and Eon is the fireman, and X39 is the doctor. You need to put off the fire with the Eon so that the X39, the doctor, can heal the person inside. So we recommend a minimum use of 3 months in order for you to see to see some changes. Okay, and why we talk about 3 months, because we need to restore the integrity of your blood, because life is in the blood. If your blood is unhealthy, okay, this is why a lot of people, they go for Botox, they go for any kind of a slimming pills, a slimming injection, they go for all kind of therapy to localize, strengthen an organ. It never works, because if the blood is damaged, if the blood cell is unhealthy, even you can give a very strong surge of collagen or stem cell or medication or chemical into your skin to make it look younger temporarily. If your blood cell is damaged, you can't get enough nourishment to the skin also. So this is why we encourage a minimum of 3 months time. Okay, and human can see the changes, animal can see the changes, even plant can see the changes. Okay, so if you have any fur kids, if you have hobby of planting, when you, after the 12 hours, okay, keep the patch for the plants and for your pets. Okay, you will see miracle result. And this is our patent. So please feel free to scan the QR code to take a look on our patents. And this is our clinical studies. Also, take a look to have a look on our clinical studies. And our awards, our certification, our direct selling license, our medical device certificates, our QMS, our Island Certificate of Management. And the most important thing, world-class athletes are using the patches without being paid by LifeWave. This is important because you are going to see many companies, they paid certain movie star or athlete in order for them to endorse the athletes. But LifeWave didn't pay all these athletes any single cent. It's the efficacy of the patch that draw the athlete into the community, because this is something is safe, enhance their performance without being disqualified. Okay. Now, whatever I share with you, what is most important is every day, 8:30 to 8 o'clock to 8:30, we have a Zoom session for on LifeWave 30 minutes, like what I'm doing right now. And 8:30 to 9:30, we have a Q&A. So before you give up on LifeWave, to spend 5 to 10 minutes, come to the Zoom and speak to us. Just give me 5 minutes. Okay. We have served more than 90,000 customers, and we have a lot of experience in even you just need to tell me your age. I can roughly know what are the area that you have seen the improvement. Like yesterday, there is a member who sneezed after using the patch for 4 months. She said she doesn't see anything. The first question we ask, how do you find your menstruation? Because when you get to the 45 years old, most likely your blood is getting less, your circulation is bad, you will have menstruation pain. And true enough, after these 4 months, she used to have very painful menstruation cramp, and she need to rely on the painkiller. And now she doesn't need to eat any painkiller. From level of 8 reduced to level of 2. There's a huge level of pain, 60% reduction of pain. So trust us, okay? Trust us. If you have already started the product, if you have heard 30 minutes or 1 hour of talk in order to believe the product and try yourself for 3 months, I think give yourself additional 5 minutes. Okay, because I will help you to find out which area that you have seen the changes, that it can give you a little bit more confidence, because that a little bit of faith and confidence, it can be a very, very life-changing moment. So we have a LifeWave international offices in USA, San Diego, Utah, in Ireland, in Malaysia, in Taiwan, Japan, Thailand, South Korea, and Philippines. And this is our Life Changes showroom, our organization in Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, and we have in KK, Gunung Kinabalu, and also in Johor Bahru. So we are a very purpose-driven community. So we are a group of ordinary people. We are trying to do extraordinary things. So for the past 24 years, we have been rolling out new product every 1 to 2 years time. Okay, every 1 to 2 years time, we are rolling out new products, and every product are solving different kind of problem. Think about this. In 2006, we have a glutathione. 20 years later, even until recently, people start to notice the power of glutathione, but we have this in 20 years ago. So this shows you how far-sighted our scientist, our founder actually is. So this is our accolade. So you will see we are the best business opportunity for 2023 and 2024. And we have a 4 years consecutive growth. We are number 1 in momentum right now. We have a 6 Olympic swimmers broke their personal record. So we have 4 times being ranked as the fastest growing private company and 90,000 manufacturing facility. So we are trusted by NFL. We have 200 patents and counting. We have a medical device for insomnia, and we are funded by Irish government. In Japan, we are a Class A medical device also. Okay, so all these things is just to tell you this company is seriously investing into humanity. So if you are new to LifeWave, so these are the 2 packages you can consider. One is the core package, 2 months of use, and if you are serious for the change, just get it at one go, 4 months of use. Okay, so in any order, even your core or advanced, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is I have the first 30 days to let you witness the power of your own healing. So the first 30 days, you can finish out 1 packet of X39, finish out 1 packet of Eon, finish already. And you are not satisfied. You can email to customer service with the invoice number. You will receive a refund in 5 working days. Full refund for the price for the package, excluding the shipping fee. Even you finish out 1 packet of Eon and 1 packet of X39. And this is how generous. But again, the reason I'm so upfront with you, because this is your right to understand what is your guarantee. Just remember, even you are going to mobilize this 30-day money back guarantee, come to the Zoom, share with us. Maybe you don't see the changes. Maybe you are putting the pad. It make you feel that the condition getting even worse. No problem. Came to the Zoom, give us 5 minutes. You will notice your body is unfolding many more miracles without you realizing. Okay? Okay, it's another LifeWave 30 minutes. Okay, you give me a second, okay? I need to charge my phone first, okay? Wait, wait, okay. Okay, guys, I will come back in about 5 minutes time, about 1 minute, okay? I'm changing the internet to Wi-Fi. Okay? I'm changing the internet to Wi-Fi, okay? Give me 5 minutes, huh? Okay, you guys got any question? You guys can write down the question first, okay?思念无言，它飞舞舌尖。 Hey, I'm back. Can you hear me, guys? Am I back already? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Type 555. Can you guys hear me? Okay, can you guys hear me? Okay, let's go. Okay, good evening. My son Jiawei was saying this is no improvement, hands still tremble, heart he do wonder he can join cause still working. Oh, your son is Jiawei, Irene. Irene, can you unmute yourself, Jiawei? But Jiawei, Irene, can you unmute yourself? Irene, okay, wait, I forgot to let you. Okay, Irene, can you unmute yourself, Irene?
Hi, Jinlong.
Hi, Irene. Oh, Jiawei is your son. Do you know?
Yeah,
2 weeks ago, she came to the Zoom.
yeah, right. Because I asked him, I was next to him.
You're next to him. I see.
Yes,
Okay. So,
but
but
he's still not back. Actually, I get him to join. He's still not back. I think he's still busy. Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Because I think she has some issue in the retention, in the water retention. Your body need to fix that first. But I just want to know from your point of view, right? Since he's not here, do you find that he's slimming down, especially the face?
That's why he was telling me the weight's still going down.
Yeah. Okay. And okay, the weight going down is definitely because the water is losing. I want you to see in terms of his complexions. Do you find that
Mm.
he's getting more rosier? He's last time always have a like very thick neck. Now it's like more refined.
Because quite difficult because sometimes he back during midnight. So I was sleeping already.
Ayo,
Yeah,
why?
then when I went to work, he's just sleeping. So I can't really check on him.
Okay, why he had to back in midnight? Because of work or go and play?
No, due to the work.
Due to the work lah, huh? May I know what is
Yeah.
his occupation?
Mm. Can't tell lah, actually.
Can't tell lah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I understand already.
Mm.
Okay. Wow, so secretive. Okay. But anyway, don't worry. If he continuously to always come back at midnight, right?
Mm.
You know, this is the lifestyle that if you don't of course for people who really couldn't get enough sleep or really always sleep at a very odd timing, right?
Mm.
The patch wouldn't work so fast like many other people. But
Yeah, I know, yeah.
if without the patch, right, I can tell you a lot of young person nowadays, they collapse because of the heart problems.
Mm.
So this is what you imagine this. Now the heart already palpitate. Even with the patch, you see the body is going down, the retention is reducing. Last 2 weeks ago, he mentioned that now he can walk out the steps without aggressing for air so much already. He feel the heart not palpitate so much. So it means that LifeWave is protecting, although very slowly, we just need more time. Because he's not sleeping at the right time. He's not sleeping at the time
Yeah,
the
right.
you no choice. So that means this is better than nothing. So let's say if compared to other people, right, this thing maybe can get rid in 3 to 6 month time. Maybe for him, maybe need 1 year's time because of the timing. It just like if I want to grow a vegetables. If I grow the vegetable indoor without any sunlight, of course it cannot grow, but it will grow
Yeah,
very
right.
slowly. But if I grow at the right time, right temperature, right,
Mm.
it will grow fast. But now
Mm.
the entire regime is not correct.
Mm.
I think your son is
Mm.
30 years old, right, or 29, right?
Yeah.
See, so young, no, so young, palpitate already. So it's something that
It's not right lah.
not right. Okay, I want to share with you something. Okay, I want to share, but this is not to scare you. It's just to let you know.
Mm.
These things can be come any times. I I don't want I don't want to be regret without telling you this. Okay, wait.
Mm.
Let me share with this. Okay. So this Dr. Jonathan,
Mm.
I met him 2 weeks ago in so I shared with him about the patch, and
Mm.
I was talking to the people around me. I say, you see, he's a doctor, but if you look at his size, if you look at his skin complexions, he's not in a good shape. He's not in a good shape.
Mm.
And when I come back the next day, I received this saying that the doctor passed away already.
Mm.
It's crazy, right? And
Yeah.
he is 30 years old.
Mm. Oh dear.
So this is why you know, when this is why he also has similar problem, like, you know, easily getting tired, heart is weak. You see, this is because for youngster it's okay lah, it's okay. Cannot be okay.
Yeah.
When a young 9 years old, you got this kind of symptoms, like you have to pull a handbrake already, or else it's going to be a point of no return. If we have seen the changes, although it's slow, which is can also have to be slow, because if we sleep very late and yet it can heal very fast, then it define the nature of law already. Yeah, I will leave it to your son. So I know nowadays youngsters very hard to listen, man. At least you take care of yourself. Yeah.
So just continue to patch these 2 patches only.
Yeah, continue.
No need to add anything.
3 months first. Now she used about, I think, 2 more weeks, 3 weeks. I think about less than 2
No,
months.
actually, he used more than that, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because when the time population still on, then getting lose weight or whatever, I can't remember. Then he stopped. So you want him to carry on to patch. So I was telling him, I say, I want you, like Stephen was telling me, I get him to join the Zoom. So last week he able to, but this week he's still working. So that's why I tried to call him. He didn't pick up my phone. So
I see. It's okay. Do you screenshot the photo?
Hmm?
You screenshot the photo just now about the young doctor who passed away at 30 years old?
No, I didn't.
Okay, you screenshot again. You let him know this doctor 30 years old.
All right. Okay. Yeah, screenshot already.
Okay, you just let him know
Thank you.
this doctor also have a very similar thing. You look at his size, also the neck is got water retention, big size, tummy is big, and the skin condition is not so good. It's a little bit darker color. It's and then he worked so hard. I heard the patient say he worked very hard. He's hardworking. He's very kind. But just, you know, sometimes it's just it just like when you need to pull handbrake, you don't pull.
Yeah lah,
Come
true.
to the time you can't even pull already. You will lose the chance. Yeah. Okay lah. All the best to him, and I really worry about him. If he really wants someone to speak to, you can Steven choose your outline, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, you can get from Steven my number if Jia Wei want to talk lah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys, I really hope this thing don't happen to you guys. You see, it's quite scary, you know. It's a doctor, 30 years old, passed away just like this. You know, I just make him feel this. And then the brain partner saying to me, the doctor you met, they passed away already. My goodness. My goodness. So because of this story, right, I think every time when I see someone at 30 years old, I will do my very best to scare them already. Because when I meet these doctors, right, I only talk about the science of it, how helpful it is, the clinical studies. Oh, I know something is wrong already because I look at his skin now. Oh my goodness, how can he be like 30 years old? He's younger than me. Next time, something like Jia with this kind of case, I will make sure they change their lifestyle. Okay. And late the brain partner also told me, he said that the doctors always came to their house for house visit about 8 to 9 p.m. and they ask, have you eaten or haven't eaten? After I do the house visit, I will eat the dinner. So he eat dinner after 9 p.m. See? How? Very jalan, right, guys? So don't know what else to say lah. You know, sometimes people, especially the youngsters, like just now I was going for my dinner. I was in the lift, you see. Someone walk in with the e-cigarette, with the e-cigarettes, you see. The skin color is yellow color. 20 plus years old, the skin is yellowish color. It means that there's no blood in the body already. And why they need to keep doing cigarette, the e-cigarette, is because this is the only stimulant for them to stay awake, or else they will be very tiring. This is the generation that we are going to see. We're going to see a generation of youngsters that is even weaker than the 60s. Okay, they are weaker than you. Crazy. Hey, but anyway, I want to share with you something. Okay, 9th of April, we're going to have X2O launch. Okay, and it's limited to the existing brand partner to purchase. So, and very good commission. But I don't know review first. Maybe it's different in Malaysia and Singapore, and it's very exciting. But most exciting to me is the Nirvana in October. The Nirvana pet is even more exciting for me. So today, as I'm speaking to one of the brand partners, so the brand partner is saying that, Jinlong, I'm finishing my Nirvana. I say, huh? You still got Nirvana? Yeah. The times before it discontinued, I bought a lot because I really love Nirvana. Then she shared with me some story about using Nirvana. She said, the times I passed to one of my downlines 2 pieces of Nirvana. So, and then she put the Nirvana on her husband, okay, on husbands, because the wife feel that her husband has been storing something like maybe hatred or anger in his heart very long times. She can feel that he's very like very like going to explode already, So she's very worried. So she asked for advice, and then the brain partner give her the Nirvana patch. So she put the patch in between the chest, which is the where is the heart chakra is. Just about few minutes, they are driving, they put the patch and then they started driving. In just a few minutes time, the husband keeps scolding. Very angry, I think scolded for 30 minutes non-stop. Scold a lot. Wow, very fierce, Okay, I don't know, is it included the wife? Maybe it's including the wife also. That means he scold everyone, he scold everything, Then after she scolded everything already, and then she asked the wife, what do you pet for me? Because I won't release my emotion like this one. What do you pet for me? And the wife said, wow, after her husband let go of all the emotion, he become a different person. He become much more relaxed already. He's much more mellow already. He become a usual self. That means he let go all the thing that he has stored in his heart for so long. Hey guys, do you think this is important? Do you think that having a device to help you to detox your emotion is going to be very important in this era? EVS type 555. EVS type 555. Guys, do you think it's going to be very important? I know a lot, everyone that we always want to hold something in us that we don't want to tell other people, that we think that it's going to break the relationship, and then we keep on holding inside, and then we don't know it become a problem by itself. But putting one piece of Nirvana, you can release all the emotional entanglement, and then you become much more mellow and relaxed. I tell you guys, this is a game changer, I tell you. This will be the product that I think it will supercharge. It will be even better selling in than X39. It's very serious right now. It's very serious right now. Like just now I was waiting for my dinner. There was a few youngsters because the place I'm staying right now got a lot of youngsters. I think they study here, and I can see when they eat, right, they will keep shaking the leg. Wow, shake. I'm also someone who love to shake leg lah. Okay, sometimes you say I shake leg, I'm sorry. But wow, he's like shaking like non-stop, Wow, so scary. And when they speak, right, he speaks so far. Yeah. When the someone go, hey, it's like they are constantly in a very, very anxious state, you see. And guys, this is something that we need to deal with. Imagine if all the youngsters now, like yesterday, one of the brand partner, is a Muslim brand partner. So we have a lunch. And and then we talk about Nirvana. She said that wow, this Nirvana is going to help a lot of Muslim. Okay. And then she said because now with all the economical crisis, right, with the petrol is going more expensive, and then a lot of China people coming to steal away the business opportunity, they had to do Grab, and they had to do their part-time in order to keep the birth and me. So they are very stressful. So this is why you see a lot of road bully right now. And then she shared with me she saw a lot of road bully. That means that there is not even an accident. Just because people forgot to put the signals, or maybe because people drive a little bit slower, then it can evoke a fight already. So she said that, wow, how last time the world is not like this, but now every small damn thing, it become a fight already. So it means that we have emotionally kept so much of thing in us that every small things it can cause us to explode. Yeah, I think Nirvana, right, is going to be a patch that everyone is going to love it. Okay, so stay tuned for this Nirvana. This is going to change the game. Okay, I have never seen a product that can be so guaranteed. I can say 100% who use Nirvana, not a single one of them say they don't like. Not a single one. Everyone they say fantastic products. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let us continue. We hope the Jia Wei can really realize this because you know I really don't want to say too nasty things, but imagine the 30-year-old doctor, the parents spend so much money, effort. Finally, my son is a doctor, and now. Okay, Xiong Kong, Jinlong, after patching behind the neck, the area feel itchy and slight redness. Is it my skin sensitive and how to continue patching? Yeah, so Xiong Kong, if you can move down a little bit, so you don't need to always at the right spot. You can put down up a little bit, okay? So yeah, it can be because of your skin is sensitive, but it's also because of the patch, because the patch is not non-transdermal, so it is not breathable. Which means to say your skin is not breathing, so it can cause some agitation. Okay, especially if you are new, your blood circulation is not it's not good. Your body will have some sensitivity. It's perfectly fine, but I want you to take into account after 3 months time, you will start to realize even you patch very long time, you don't feel itchy. It means that the skin rejuvenation become much faster. Yes, Nirvana. Yeah. Jinlong, I want to check with you regarding the use of patches for dog and plants. Are the use patches mean to be X39 only or X39 Eon? Both are fine. Both are fine. Both are fine. Okay. I have been giving my 8-year-old Labrador Retriever use X39 Eon patch with the plastic removed mixed into his dry food. I noticed that his itchiness has reduced quite a bit even without giving him the worm tablet. Will appreciate your guidance on whether this approach is appropriate or if I should only be using S39. Yeah, both is fine. Both is fine. I when I first started, I actually do a CRP for the dog. So everything is fine. So Pearly Dan, can you unmute yourself, Pearly? You are saying that you cut the plastic and then feed the white color to your dog, is it? Pearly? Okay, Pearly, can you unmute yourself, Pearly? Hello, Pearly.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Pearly. So I just want to confirm. So you are cutting away the plastic, and then
Yes,
you put in the white things and feed it to your dog.
into the whole of the dry food.
Wow, who give you this
Because if I
idea?
give him like that, he wouldn't eat.
Yeah,
Yeah, but when I stuffed it in his dry food, he would
yeah.
just eat everything.
Wow. How come you got this idea to feed him with this?
Because I keep listening to your Zoom session almost every
Amazing,
day.
amazing, amazing. And then how do you
Because he's
find?
not vaccinated as well. He's not vaccinated.
I see, I see, I
Yeah.
see. And then he has eczema issue.
No, he doesn't. But because a dog, every year you have to give them like a worm tablet, but we don't want to give him anything synthetic.
I see. I see. So after so okay, I know already. So you means that the itchiness is depends on is it called the flea lah? Is it because of the flea?
Yes, yes.
Because of the flea. Okay. So you had to take the worm tablet so that the flea will fall off. But now
Yep.
you use the LifeWave patches, and then can you just share with us how long you have been feeding him with the patch, and what are the result that you have seen?
I actually started like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So almost every day I will put
Yeah.
either X39 or Aeon in his
Yeah.
food. So I
Yeah.
can see that he reduced the scratching. And you know, dogs like to do scooting, like rub the bum on on the pavement when it's itchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has been reduced as well.
Reduced by how many percent?
I would say 30 to 40%.
Wow, this a lot.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, this is a good thing. And then when he pulled, do you see the patch coming out?
Can't really see in his
Yeah.
stools that the patch. So I just assume that the patch will actually melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Amazing, amazing. Okay, this is good. Just for your information, the one who showed me the video to feed the dog with the patch, right?
Yeah.
She's consistently patching, and then all of his dog is like, he's getting so much more youthful that now she's complaining. They are too hyperactive already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this is good. So
Yeah.
I think don't worry. It's completely safe. X39 Eon both are fine.
Okay. Thanks, Jinlong.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Take care. Hey, Pearly, you have another question also. So since you are
Yes,
here,
he's my brother.
okay, I want to seek your advice regarding my brother, and he recently underwent a Whipple procedure to remove tumor from the head of the pancreas, gallbladder, and bowel duct. Thankfully, the tumor was benign. He's 52 years old and has been using LifeWave patches since October 2025. At the moment, he has some pus at the surgical wound site, and I'm concerned about his recovery. Could you please advise whether he should continue patching as follow? X39 at the back of his neck and near the wound. Yes, Eon, correct. The intention to support faster wound healing, but I wanted to check if this approach is appropriate. Correct, you are right. You are right.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
correct. Right. Okay, I take care.
Thanks, Jinlong.
Welcome. And thanks for writing in a proper context. Okay. So guys, you see, we are okay. In case you are questioning, eat the patch, yeah. So because we have one member, she developed a strategy because her dog that time was almost dying, is dead, is almost dying already, can't even stand up already. So then after put the patch, he get better, and then she realized that when she put the patch, when she take out the patch from the box and put on the table, and then suddenly the patch is gone. So she don't know what happened until one day she realized it's because the dog was eating away the patch. So we say, oh, how come my dog love to eat the patch? So then she start feeding the patch to them. So what she do is he cut off the plastic. See the plastic she cut off. She when you cut off the plastic, right, you will see you can actually take out the white color outside one. And then she feed the dog. And then whenever she cut the patch, right, all the dog get very excited, right? They all are trying to fight to get to eat the patch. Okay, and like what the Pearly has experienced, the itch can reduce by 40% just by eating the stickers that is no longer in use already. Do you think it's a bit okay? I ask you before you use LifeWave, right? Have you think about that one day without taking medication, a dog will eat a sticker and then reduce 40% of the itch? If not because of LifeWave, do you think it will be possible? It won't, right? But it really happened, It really happened. So, Jinlong, I want to open my... Okay, come. Ask Ngoi, you unmute yourself. Ask Ngoi.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, come. Jinlong, I want to unmute. Last time we spoke about the auntie who is on the verge of kidney dialysis. You have told her to drink Huang Qi. Yeah.
Can I speak in Mandarin because she's here? Auntie, 你在吗 Auntie? 有在。Can you hear her?
我想要跟你讲上次你拿那个电板给你妈妈做我朋友也有买到。
Auntie，等下，锦龙要跟你讲话。Can you hear her, 锦龙？
你好
锦龙
，Auntie。
你好。
你好，来，你有问题问我吗？
我跟你，我是说，我3个礼拜就打那个补血针一支。
对。
我的血不够。
Maybe let me talk lah, okay, I'll give you an instruction.
Yeah.
So you ask her to 等一下 Auntie 我跟她讲 So you ask her to take the 黄芪 right? Boil it the night before, boil it in hot water. Then after that, the next day she drink it. Okay. So she did it for one day. Then she realized that when she wake up the next morning, right, her eyes has got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Then she start to become frightened.
Yeah, I
Then
see.
then she said her body very hot.
Yeah,
Then she stopped drinking. She said
yeah,
1 week she only drink 2 times.
yeah. It's fine. It's fine. You can start with 1 week drinking 2 times because
Ah,
when you drink 黄芪, it give you a lot of,
okay.
yeah, it will give a lot of
Okay,
qi.
auntie 我再跟她讲那个黄芪的，等一下啊，你 can you
Yeah.
speak in Mandarin? Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, auntie, 当你喝这个黄芪的时候啊，黄芪是很补肾气的，很补肾气的。当你肾精够的时候啊，它就会开始做很多不同的调理了的。你的眼睛有问题的嘛？好像你的眼睛有什么干眼
我的
症？
眼睛我割有割了的，割了里面放那个镜片。
对对，你的眼睛有什么干眼症的问题的吗？就眼睛很容易干，会吗？
没有，我不觉得啊。
觉得哈，你的眼睛有什么青光眼这些问题的吗？
没有，只是有散光、老花、
有什么哈？
近视，不过放了镜片在
散光老花
里面了。
近视啦。对对对 ，OK，你放了镜片在里面过后啊，你看眼睛会容易累，你看东西会容易累吗？还是都一样？
没有啊，以前还不会啊，现在会啊，不可以看手机嘞，看你手机，看开一下，等下我再看别个地方哦，很蒙啊那个眼睛，所以我不敢看手机。
还是你的这个蒙是最近才开始的，还是戴了贴片之前就已经这样子？
没有，是看手机才会，我没有看手机不会。
对，OK OK，好，这样子就代表你的眼睛本身有点问题了的，你已经有退化的问题了的，所以它的那个聚焦到没有那么的好，所以只要你一发现到你的眼睛有很多眼屎，眼睛一定是有问题的，我们的眼睛会自己修复的，你不用担心。
最近才是这样哦。
对呀，对呀，你给他点时间，你不用去担心这个黄芪，你正常去喝，你会觉得喝了黄芪过后，你的人变得比较精神嘛？就是诶，我的气很够啊，我讲话比较有力，
会，人比较精神。
对呀，
但是我女儿去又讲不可以喝这么多，她的钾很高，所以我又怕了，不敢喝了，1个礼拜喝1次。后来我的朋友阿斌又跟我讲，我问过你可以天天可以喝，掺水掺薄一点，我现在才开始了，又来喝咯。
对，是这样子的，因为医生永远都是讲，只要是中药都不好的啦，西医都是喜欢叫你打补血针啊，叫你吃西药，这个就
我本来要
安全。
吃红枣的，红枣是补血的嘛，我不够血，不可以吃。
所以医生很奇怪的，他天然的不可以吃，化学的可以，化学的才可以吃。对呀，所以不用紧。
我觉得医生很好笑，他的药那个不懂叫什么药哦，叫我不要用手拿，要拿汤匙拿了放去嘴巴。我讲这么毒咩哈？这么毒吃下去，这么这样奇怪啊？手不可以拿，要用汤匙，不懂什么原因。
真的很可怕现在。
锦龙，我要加一个，我起初有问那安迪说，你有没有用那个 ion 啊？ion 那个ion 的那个 products
负离子啊？
对，他跟我说没有，然后我今天才发现，他睡那个负离子的船睡了20年了。
I see。
所以他用了2年我才发现原来可能就是因为这个负离子的船，所以他用了2年没有怎么看到效果。对，
是哦。
I see。这样你的这个床是开电还是不是开电啊？
开电。
OK， 这样你现在
开电。
你先不开电就可以了，不开电先。
是啊，阿斌又跟我讲了，叫我不要开电，我现在不要了。
他一天睡7个小时，是不是 dehydrated 啊？
不用紧，OK guys I will use later I will translate OK because this is special case so 你会觉得他的皮肤毛孔比较大的吗？就你每次看到他就会觉得毛孔比较大吗？
我觉得
他说
不会
不会。
OK，
他说他的皮肤很干
对，一样道理，干或者毛孔比较大，这个都是典型的用负离子太多，你的身体干掉了的状态。
对，
可不可以说他的肾是因为dehydrated太干
这个也有可能，所以
也有可能。
有可能。所以我们现在重点就是你一没有用负离子疗，你会慢慢感觉你会可能会发烧的哈。你一没有用负离子疗，你可能会发烧、会流汗，一直会伤风、会咳嗽，正常的，因为你现在东西开始正常去排毒了，你不要去担心。我先把这个东西先跟你讲先。
奇怪嘞，我真的不会伤风，不会咳嗽，不会这些，不会发烧的我。
对呀，对呀，对呀，
我有病啊，我有病都不会的我。
对呀，因为你的整个
是不正常的。
对呀，因为你整个免疫系统啊，给你这个负离子的能量打乱掉了。
哦，
所
哎呦，糟
以
糕！为什么我朋友又没事啊？他比我早睡嘞，他比我早睡啊，也是20多年了，他睡。
对，把每个人的
他什么事都没有，他讲他越来越健康哦。
很难讲，现在还很早，每一个人他的时间不一样的，所以你一没有用了的时候，
不过他比我年轻很多，他比我年轻很多。
对呀，你一没有用了这个负离子，你会觉得人会开始要生病这样的，发烧啦、喉咙痛啦、一直感冒啦，每个礼拜都会生病啦，正常的，你给那个气排出来，你会越来越健康的。
哦，是啊，我没有这些东西啊，真的。
it's okay。
我现在还用啊，我朋友啊叫我去按摩那个脚啊，半个小时按摩那个脚，对我的肾很好。我现在不要去按了啊。
我建议你暂时先不要做这种刺激性的东西先，你给身体自己去修复就可以了。
哦，不要去了啦。
你给你休息先，然后你现在要的，你最多可以做就晒一下太阳是好的，就很重要了。
哦，我天天晒太阳，对。
OK，这样就很好了。现在你开始不用负离子疗，2个礼拜过后，你再跟这个莫一讲，看你会不会觉得，是哦，我觉得人比较热一点了，我感觉我的皮肤没有这么的干了，这个就是好的改变。
哦
，OK 啊，
好了
，OK，
好啊，谢
我现在
谢你啊
好
，OK，谢谢你啊
，OK，
全部都不停下来了。
OK，好，
好，
拜拜。
谢谢你啊，谢谢你合作啊，
感恩你，
一样，谢谢你合作。
感恩。
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Let me do a translation. Okay. So just now this is the case. So this lady after patching for 2 years already, now is still at the brink of dialysis. So and then I say, then you start to drink some huang qi, one of the Chinese herbs, in order to keep up with the kidney energy at this point. And then when she drink, and then she start to realize the body feel very very energetic, and then got a lot of discharge from the eye. And then I asked, okay, if you got discharge from the eye, it means your eye got problems, one. She said, no, my eye got no problems, one. No floaters, no glaucoma. But she said it's just that whenever she want to change the focus from near to far, she'll get a bit dizzy. I said, yeah, then your eye got problem. But she drink it, she feel good. But her daughter say that this TCM herb is not good for the kidney because too high potassium already. And then I was saying, you see, the doctor always like this. Whichever is natural from the herbs, the doctor say dangerous. He will want you to take the medication. Then he say it's safe. Then the auntie say, yeah, lor, I also feel the doctor very strange. I say my blood is low, so I want to drink some red dates. The doctor say red date not good. Need to go and take the jab. So he said very scary. He said very strange, the doctor. And the doctor asked me, when you take the medication, please use a spoon. Use a spoon to take the pills. Don't use your hands. You cannot touch the medication. You can only use a spoon and then immediately go to your mouth. So the auntie was saying that, the medication is so poisonous. Even I cannot even touch I cannot even touch with my hands. Then I want to feed to my body. Crazy or not? Guys, do you think it's a little bit ridiculous? Do you think it's a little bit ridiculous? We take normal herbs, only drink very light water, very diluted. You say high potassium, so cannot eat. People want to drink some red date to increase the blood count. You say red date cannot take, dangerous. Then you give them all the medication, all the pills, all the jab, then the chemical is safe. You ask someone to eat a pill that is so toxic that you can only use it for the spoon. Do you think it's a little bit? It's like It's like the doctor are living in their own world. Do you feel like that? It's like in their world, only medication is safe. In their own world, only drug is safe. In their own world, only the pharmaceutical company, whatever they tell me is safe. Other than that, all are not safe. Only the medication, only the drug is safe. The red date lah, the huang qi lah, all the herbs lah, plants lah, don't tell me. Only the chemical is safe. Do you think it's really the doctors are living in their own world? EVS type 555, EVS type 555. Even the auntie, I don't know, maybe 70, 80, she also know if something is so dangerous, I had to handle with a spoon. And you want me to eat? Come on, man. Guys, with the rising fee of the insurance and also for the stupidity of the current doctors, it is no longer an option for you to understand your health. It's just like last time, you don't need to know about AI. Okay, you don't need to know about AI, right? You say, AI not my thing. Now you see you don't know about AI and see everything you use AI already. Last time you say I don't need to drive, like my mother last time, don't need to drive lah. If I want to go out, ask Papa to fetch lah. I can stay at home, okay already. But up to a certain time, she has to drive already because the children grown up and she has to fetch the children everywhere, right? So they will come to the time that it's not about you want or not, it's you are forced to learn something. Same thing like health, because no one care about your health right now already. Imagine the young doctors. It's like every Zoom we need to shoot 2 to 3 doctors like this. Hi Jinlong, I have a friend has insomnia and heart issue. Is it advisable to give him a few piece X39 and Eon drug? Yeah, you can start with 2, is fine. You can start with 2. X39 and Eon is fine. Hi Jinlong, I have difficulty going to sleep and staying asleep for 7 hours. I tried carnosine and now Eon for sleep. I have traumatic brain injury and started using LifeWave X39 Eon from December. How can I improve myself? Okay, Cheryl, can you unmute yourself? Cheryl? Cheryl, can you unmute yourself? So you used for about 4 months already. 1, 2, 3 or 3 months already. Cheryl, can you unmute yourself, Cheryl? Okay, try it again, Cheryl. The one who had the brain injury. Like Cheryl, you unmute yourself. Hello, Jinlong, may I know age around 50, is they need to go for the gym? Okay, it depends. It depends what is your outcome. Okay, I think building some functional muscle is important. Okay, especially your core muscle. Okay, so you do some squat, deadlift, is important. Okay, just remember, you don't need too much of bicep or chest. You need your core muscle, your hips, your glutes, your buttock. All this you train is very good for you. All this is very good for you. Hello, do you have any testimony of people using LifeWave? Hey, talking about this, if you are 50 years old, if you're going for the gyms, right? I want you, of course now there's no synergize. When there is synergize, I want you to witness the power of synergize, okay? You see, the day I was talking to my wife, because I haven't gone for a gym for years already. Okay, I only do yoga. I don't go for a gym. And if you do yoga, you are very flexible. Although it's still not as flexible compared to my wife. But I can feel that I am able to move my body very easily with ease. So, but my muscle is not very developed, okay? But after taking Synergize, I say, hey, my muscles is more dense, you know. And then that day when I was in Hong Kong, I was speaking to a 50 over years old gentleman. He also shared with me, he said that, Jinlong, last time when I go to gym, 1 week 4 times. But when I come back home, shower, my muscle disappear already. And he said, after I drink Synergize, right, 1 week, I just need to do 1 times. And I can keep my muscle. So this is a huge thing, sir. This is a huge thing, sir. Okay. And today I was speaking to another brand partner. So this brand partner has a customer, is a 16 years old dialysis patient. 16 years old, dialysis. I say, oh my God, 16 years old dialysis. So sad. And then he said, because when he is young, the doctors give him a lot of painkiller. I think it's painkiller. Oh no, high blood pressure medication. This is why when you have high blood pressure, it means that the kidney is weak. You have to focus to heal the kidney. But the doctor, since very young time, maybe 5, 6 years old, he start to give them high blood pressure medication for the kidney problem, for the high blood pressure already. So this is why until about 10 years later, kidney go malfunction already. So he need to do dialysis. 16 years old dialysis. So, and I think the water got, I think the body got some water retention, got some swollenness. And this brain partner bring the Cellulite to him. And then he said, I don't want to let my son to drink because he cannot drink so much water. So the brain partner said, then you don't drink so much. You drink whatever you can. You drink first and see. And then he drink. The water retention gone. Crazy, the water retention gone, it improve. And the lung infection also. And then another time he got lung infection. So, and then this man called, hey, do you feed your son with the Cellulite or not for the lung infection? And then the mother said, cannot, he got lung problems. We worry the lung got water, so cannot drink much water. I said, drink, no worry, you drink a liter is fine. Then he start drinking the next day. You know what the doctor say? The lung infection no more already. Crazy, right? So this is why I was, with the patches, we know it works very well already. But for people who have very limited nourishment, like dialysis patient, you cannot drink a lot of water, you cannot eat a lot, like elderly, you cannot take a lot of nourishment into your body, right? What Cellulite with the patch, magical. One day, the lung infections are just gone. Crazy, right? So this is why I'm very looking forward what kind of story that we can create when the Cellulite came. Okay, like Cheryl, you are here?
Hello, yes. Can you hear me?
Hello, okay. Now, okay, you have a traumatic brain injury. Can I know how did you injure your brain?
I had a car accident 20 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Luckily you're alive. Don't worry. Luckily
Yeah,
you're alive.
exactly.
Yeah, this is a very beautiful thing
Yeah.
already. Okay,
Yes.
and in terms of your mobility and your speech, do you see any problems?
It's a right brain injury, so I'm impaired. My left side is affected.
Okay, so left side affected. Can you name me a few problems that you experienced that time? Let's say like whenever you eat, the water will come out from the left mouth.
No.
Okay.
But I cannot move. But I'm still trying to recover the use of my left hand.
Okay. So that means for your left hands right now still cannot really function, not functioning well.
I still can't move the fingers.
Or can't move the fingers lah. Okay. And then do you have a bit of speech disorder? That means some words.
No, not.
It's fine.
Don't have. But I have recently my doctor we discovered that I actually have a visual field impairment. My injury actually affected my left vision.
In the left or right or both?
Left vision.
Left, right, yeah. Because normally you got brain injury, right? For sure the eye got problems one.
Yeah.
Okay. But after you use the pen for the past 3 months, right? What are the bigger changes that you have seen for the past 3 months?
Actually, I didn't notice any change there. There's no improvement in my sleep. And
Fantastic. Okay, don't worry. This is what my job is all about. Okay. You had traumatic brain injury. After you put the pad for these 3 months, right? Do you feel that the left side of your body is getting warmer? Let's say now when you touch your hands up, it's so cold already.
No, now it's warm. It's warm.
It's warm. So okay, this warm is after. Do you realize after the patch you get warmer, or all the while it's warm already?
No, but because I sleep in the aircon room, and if my hand is out from the blanket, it actually can turn cold.
Yeah, and how about in normal setting, like without the aircon, when you just
it's warm. It's warm lah. Yeah, it doesn't get sweaty or cold. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is after the patch or before the patch already okay already.
I think all the while okay.
Okay, otherwise, okay. So now we are going to compare after the patch. Let me pick a few things. So they mean after putting the patch, you don't feel your body feel warmer. The left side is still remain the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm keen to use the patch to try patching on my left hand.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. You still have to put at the back of the neck. That is the most important because it's connect to the brain.
X39 and
Aeon. Yeah, it's the belt.
Okay, so X39 the day, Aeon at night.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
You've been patching this for the past 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Do you find any tingling sensation starting for your leg?
No sensation. Don't feel anything.
Okay. And how do you find your appetite? Do you find your appetite getting better?
Appetite, all along, still quite good.
Quite good. Do you eat white rice?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that is good. Do you take a lot of fruits?
Quite.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need you to reduce the intake of fruits. If can, you totally remove the fruits.
If I burn.
Yeah, you totally
totally remove fruits.
Totally cut down the fruits.
Okay.
Okay, because if you continue eat a lot of fruits, and the fructose you got to the liver, and then your liver has inflammation, and then this will cause your body not able to sleep well also.
Okay.
Okay, so you cut down. And do you drink enough water?
I try.
You try. Okay, so the water is important. So rice is important. One day you have 1 to 2 bowl of rice, white rice.
1 small bowl of rice.
Okay. The 1 small bowl is about minimum 1 to 2 feasts a day.
I only eat rice at night.
At night, so you got minimum about 1 feast of your feast size.
About that, yeah.
Okay, so if can, you can slowly increase the rice intake, white rice, if you want to eat faster, and then you need to remove the fruits totally.
Okay.
Okay, this is important. And do you find you have any changes in terms of your finger? Like your finger grow faster, your fingernail is harder?
No leh.
No, okay, it's
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay. And
But I also have tone. I have tone. My left hand has quite high tone. Very tight, the fingers.
I see. It's okay because the blood circulation is not going there, so it's tight. It's normal. Don't need to force it. When the blood starting to reach to your limbs, to your fingers, it will get flexible.
Okay. So just continue to patch.
They continue to patch. But now I want to figure, because 3 months, for sure there are some changes. Are you someone who got low blood pressure or anemic?
I have high blood pressure.
Then it's fine. Okay. If you have high blood pressure, do you find that after putting the patch, your hair has some changes in terms of less hair loss, or the hair is growing darker or thicker?
I think got white hair.
Got white hair, so that means you see any changes in the hair?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the hair, it depends. The white hair depends on the sleep. My sleep. If I have sufficient sleep, then it can less white hair.
Yeah. Okay. Understand. And how do you find your bowel movement? Do you see any changes in your bowel movement?
Bowel, I think I have to drink sufficient water. Actually, I need fiber for water.
I see. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that means you are someone who quite frequently you don't drink enough water lah.
I nowadays, because I also have stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to drink enough water to remove them also, to flush them out.
I see. Okay, Cheryl, you really need to drink enough water.
I trying.
You need to get a water bottle. You need to get the 1.5 liter, means you need to get the 1.5, or else it's very hard, especially for someone who got brain injury. The blood need to flow. If your water is too thick, you can't even go to the brain, and don't need to talk about breaking through the clot already. So you make sure you drink enough water.
I think I'm drinking about 1.2 liter a day.
1.2
I try.
1.2 liter. Do you drink coffee?
Only in the morning.
Only in the morning. Then 1.2 liter not enough. So minimum 1.5 liter. If you drink 1 cup of coffee, you need another 1 cup of water. So maybe 1.7, 1.8 liter a day.
Because I have difficulty going to toilet, so
because of walking.
The concern that I'm not drinking enough water.
Yeah, and okay, then you need to shift another way. If can, if you can only drink 1.2 or 1.5 liter, then if can, don't drink coffee. See whether you can do it or not.
But actually nowadays I replace coffee with tea.
Oh, tea.
Yeah, because coffee keeps me awake, so I replace it with tea.
I think tea is actually better, a slightly better, although still a caffeine. But we follow this first. You eat more white rice. Make sure you sleep properly, eat slowly, and then you don't take fruits at all.
Okay.
Okay, and then we see how it goes. I think that you just come back about 2 weeks later. If 2 weeks later you still feel everything is the same, then we need to add some patches already. Maybe the brain injury really quite seriously impaired the circulation. Okay. Can you roughly let us know what had actually happened your accident?
I was in the car. I was asleep in the car with the car. The driver drove the car into a canal, and then I wasn't rescued in time. I was found the following morning.
The driver is your husband?
Yes.
And what happened? Why he drove in the canal? Because he also
fell
tired?
asleep at wheel. He fell asleep at wheel, and then I was already sleeping, so I wasn't. The impact actually caused it's called traumatic brain injury.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And we were not found until the following morning.
Wow. And do you have any loss of memory?
No leh.
Okay.
By short-term memory, yes.
Yes lah, huh?
And
how is your husband?
He only injured his leg.
Wow, amazing. Amazing. Well, anyway, I'm sorry to hear, but in another note, and we don't feel negativity from you. We felt when you speak, you still got a lot of positivity. So stay on, and LifeWave is really your answer. So now I just need, although I know how to fix you faster, but I need to get your foundation right first. So when you get the foundation right, eat enough rice, take out all the fruit, you will see some more changes. When you start to have the tingling sensation, then we know the brain is working already. Especially and also focus about your eye. The left eye should feel sharper, less dry. You will see some changes.
My left eye, but I have discharge from the eye. The left eye is actually the good eye.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have discharge from the eye.
Okay, got discharge, not necessarily bad thing. Got discharge maybe is a proper thing. Without discharge, maybe the body can't heal. So got discharge is good thing. So these are all the symptoms that we will pay attention to. So you give me 2 weeks lah. So eat more rice, cut down all the fruits, no nuts, peanut, no nuts.
Then how can I improve my sleep?
Okay, when you start to cut down your fruits, we let the liver calm down, not so inflamed. Your sleep is slowly to get better. So don't worry, we are not looking at the sleep right now. We want to get back the lifestyle that can help the liver to heal first.
Okay.
Yeah, you give me 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, you come back to the Zoom, then we'll add some patches already.
Okay, can.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
you. Bye-bye.
This is why, husband, if you are tired, don't get kiang lah, don't get kiang lah. You sleep lah. You part halfway lah. You make someone 20 years like this. Aiyo. Really, kasihan leh, 20 years. But anyway, we are glad Cheryl didn't give up. And of course, there are a lot more accidents that the people can't even wake up already. At least she is still here. At least she still can smell the roses. And at least that she's still able to witness all the beautiful things in the world. Okay, Jinlong, may I know age around 50, is there need to go for the gym? It depends. If you want to go to the gym, it's fine. Just make sure you keep your body warm. I was reading this book, and the book say a lot of people who have a lot of people who like to go to hiking, they have a very chronic problem in their digestive system. They got spasm. Oh, yeah, I do know people who love to hike and then got spasm. And then the writer said it's because when you go out the mountain, when you hike, right, your body is very hot. Because the oxygen is getting less. The oxygen is getting less, but you are still keeping up the activity. So your body do not have enough oxygen. You need to build more hemoglobin and get into anaerobic respiration. So this wasted a lot of heat. Okay? Because it's not the efficient way to produce energy. So when your body is really high in heat, very hot, when you go to the mountain, you slow down, okay? Then the wind starting to blow you. And then this mountain wind is very cold, and that can easily invade your body. So then this wind will all start in the digestive system, because the digestive system is the one who moves the wind. When you got so much of wind is stuck in the digestion, then it causes spasm, it causes stomach discomfort. Okay. This is quite true. So it's for you to know. So if you love to hike, make sure when you go hike, you don't stop there. You don't stop there while half an hour, 1 hour, let the sweat to dry. When you let the sweat dry, right, your body get attacked already. So when you go up, control your pace. When you go up to the mountain, make sure you cover up. Okay, don't let the cold air enter your body. Hello, do you have any testimony of people using LifeWave to manage menopause symptoms? Yeah, no, many. So you start with X39 Eon first. Jinlong, can I know what patch used for ovary cyst? Same thing for X39 Eon. Okay, so we have a case for fibroid. The fibroid actually drop out. So if your cyst is too big that really oppressing your nerve, that you have problem urinating, then maybe you might need to consider surgery. Okay, but if it is still quite small, you are still very manageable, start with X39 Eon, no fruits. All kind of cysts is because of the circulation of qi is stagnant. Okay, Jinlong, I've been using LifeWave patches for about 6 months. Initially detox 1 week, but now very soft 2 daily. What you suggest? Okay, initially, okay, Sandra, can you unmute yourself, Sandra?
On.
Sandra, you are here?
Yeah.
Okay, so now very soft stew. Recently, do you okay? Okay, you're saying something?
It started about 3-4 months ago.
Oh, 3-4 months ago, you start to have very loose bowel lah. Okay, but do you find very tired or you feel okay?
I feel okay. I still using the normal 39 Aeon.
Okay.
I also using E on my body when I want to go out for long days, you know.
I see.
I also using carnosine, you know, to enhance myself sometimes. Just to let me tell myself I'm using the patches well. Following your 18 fix.
Very good, very good. Okay, so did you went for any major surgery before?
No.
Okay, and
no major surgery, but I had falls fracture arm, wrist and all that long time ago lah.
Okay, the one
during
is fine.
COVID time.
Okay, do you used to have a prolonged constipation?
No, not that I know of lah. Maybe sometimes those days, maybe 2 days once or 3 days once. You know.
I see. Okay, normally if someone have a loose stool, it means that there was a lot of stool stuck in the intestine. That means this person has last time has some constipation.
Yeah. I heard you talk the other time about it. Yeah.
So this one. So I don't know whether you are this. Then if not, right, if the very soft stool, it can also because of getting rid of water retention or the dampness. Do you find that these few months your body actually slim down, your water retention reduce, your face become sharper, your face contour become more obvious?
Not so, but I seem to have a more radiant facial structure.
Radiant. They mean you can see you can feel your bone more easily, right? They mean not so puffy.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
using your elevator, ma?
I think now your body is removing the dampness. Okay, one more thing. Do you find that when you look at your joint, you can see the joint more obvious? They mean last time it's a little bit puffy for your joint, your knee, your ankles, your toe. Now you feel that it's more lean already. Do you find?
Looks quite okay. But like also one thing good also like fingernails getting a little bit harder, stronger, growing more faster.
I see. Very good. And how old you are, Sandra?
Me 78.
Wow. Okay, let's do some interview. So you are 78 years old. So for the past 6 months, right? Can you roughly tell us what is your LifeWave moment? What is the moment make you think that this sticker really work?
Well, I was introduced to it. I have some knee problem, you know, a little bit of, sort of pain and all that sort of thing. So I was introduced to it, you know, and then for the first one, I saw improvement.
Yeah.
In fact, the first 2 weeks, I really sensed that, you know, my legs seem to be stronger.
Wow.
So my belief started about 1 month after that. But somehow in between, be honest, in between now and then, I still feel in between got some pain and some weakness.
Okay.
But continue to, like I say, if I don't feel good, you know, I follow your 18 fix, I put EE, left and right, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and then it works for me.
Right. Fantastic. Did anyone say you look younger?
Of course lah.
Walao, of course lah. Okay, amazing. How about your sleep? Your sleep
Very
deep?
good. My sleep very good.
Very good. Okay, very good. And do you find your appetite is better?
Okay, my appetite are quite good. Always, you know.
Always good. Oh, your sleep all the while is good also, your sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. How do you find your bowel movement?
This is the one is irritating to me.
The soft stool lah, become very soft lah.
This is the one irritating.
Okay. And do you find that your nail growing faster and stronger? Do you find your hair growing darker, growing faster?
Yeah, that is something. Sometimes I feel like some of the black hair coming out already.
78 years of growing black hair. Who believe?
Well, your LifeWave work, the patches work for me.
Yeah. Do you find your body feel warmer? Like not so afraid of cold?
Yeah. That one I do. Now I less aircon.
Less aircon. Okay. That means I think now is time to reduce the water retention. And
so what you suggest?
Yeah, and then this is why you start to see that your face contour you can feel the bone is removing the water retention. But at the same time, do you also feel that you are urinate, the volume of your urinate is more than the water you drink? Say, how come I pee so much? Do you have this observation?
Not so obvious lah, but I because drinking at least about 1.5 to 2 liters a day, you know, of course go to washroom more lah.
It's okay. So I think now as long as you have a soft stool and then you don't feel tired, they mean it's detox something that your body don't want. Most likely is the dampness.
And the good thing is every morning go and that's it come out.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes. And then the more important thing, after you pass the motion, do you feel that it's all clear?
Sometimes I feel like something stuck and then maybe 1 hour later still have to go. But
I see.
It does happen sometimes.
You definitely have some period you got constipation. Yeah, the body is flushing out the some of the old stool inside, but it is fine. As long as everything is getting better, your face contour is better, we just let it be. How do I know that it's not healthy? Is when you have soft stool, like diarrhea, but you're very tired, then something need to be worried. Maybe it's because of the malaria or things like this. But like this is a problem.
Okay, good.
Okay,
good. So just continue with the patching.
Continue, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
But one thing I want to ask you.
Yeah.
On your school, I asked you about the varicose vein showing. Remember, you replied me once.
Yeah.
And then you asked me whether I exercise 5,000 steps. You know, whether I'm not tired after the 5,000 steps. I walk averagely, but somehow it seemed to be showing like little green. So, you know lah, I swim, so don't want to see the green thing there, you know. So So I just a little bit concerned, that's all.
Yeah,
but
okay.
It's not showing much. It's just that I feel that sometimes I can see it. That's all.
I see. Okay, so if you are 78 years old, then I don't encourage walking 5,000 steps already.
But my running around already easily 2,000-3,000 steps already.
Okay, so you that is a lot already. So you don't need to purposely go and hit 5,000.
No, it's just my walking around, you know.
Walking around is fine already. You don't need to
MRT, you know, SingPost, or the walking around, go shopping center, go eat. So walking around 2,000-3,000 very easy one.
Yeah, can. And if you want to add a patch, you can use carnosine just at the point of the varicose vein.
Where to put carnosine?
At the area that you have the most obvious varicose vein.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If I see it's coming. Thank you very much. Okay. Good night.
She has used X39 for 6 months, so we talk about this. If you are new, you got varicose vein, don't worry. Even X39 it work already.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey guys, you see, for the past few days, right, we got 87 years old, 85 years old, 90 years old growing black hair, and now we have a 78 years old who say, I asked, you got anyone say beautiful? Of course lah! Hey, 78 years old have this kind of confidence. Do you think that this is what you inspired to be? When you are 78 years old, you still can tell people, of course lah, I get it beautiful, of course lah. Do you think this is the confidence that you would like to have at your 78? If yes, type 555. When you go to 78, you still can speak so loud with the confidence, with the favor. Of course lah. And grow black hair. Crazy, right? Can sleep very well, can eat very well, can walk 5,000 steps without pain, only once in a while some pain, but normally it's fine. This is magic. This is magic things. Okay, how to patch for itchy and teary eye? Okay, Carmen, you focus on X39 Eon first. If you have patched this for 3 months already, you can put a carnosine nearby the eye. If both eye got problem, you can put here. If one side have eye problem, then you can put nearby the eye. Okay, just curious, you mentioning not to eat fruits and nuts and salad. Does this also apply to healthy people with no digestive issue? Yeah, actually, ideally, right? No fruits, no nuts, no salad. Ideally lah. Okay. But let's say if do you eat nuts? You know, like pitacho. I love pitacho. I like peanuts. Okay, like during Chinese New Year. Oh my. Okay. But I know I'm not I'm not supposed to eat so much. But because once in a while as a snack is okay. Indulge limited time. Other than that, I don't really touch the nuts. Okay, like I like Ferrero Rocher. I know it's not healthy, but you know, because since young, you know, sometimes we all have a childhood weak spot, you see. Because when I was young, right, I always look at my friends bought Ferrero Rocher and I got no money because it's expensive. So I only eat the, you know, what do you call? I'm only able to purchase the fake version of Ferrero Rocher. Fake version. And I can't afford the Ferrero Rocher, the proper one. So whenever I look at Ferrero Rocher, right, it's like I hope one day I can eat without worry of the price. So since young, I had this idea, you know. So now when I have the chance, right, I will eat. I know it's not healthy, but you know, everyone has a weak spot. Sometimes we just have to allow us to be a vulnerable one. Sometimes it's very difficult for you to get yourself so strict. You will break one, you know. So I know when I need to indulge. Let's say during Chinese New Year, I say I don't have Zoom. I can I can eat the nuts, watch the movie with my family, and then get ready. 2 weeks later, I'm going to get some fever. I get some diarrhea for all the nuts to come out because they have allergen. That is okay. But for healthy person, but if you are healthy, you want to eat salad every day, eat fruits every day, and nuts every day, then I don't suggest. Okay. I used to eat a lot of fruits and thinking it was healthy and was required for bowel movement. Now I don't eat fruits, almost none, and I still have regular bowel movement. Hello, amazing. Sorry, you asked me to stop taking fruit. Do I have to reduce rice? No. Rice need to increase. Rice need to increase. Do I still need to continue use Eon for sleep? Yeah, you can continue, Cheryl. So Cheryl, don't worry. You come back 2 weeks later. You focus on the X39 Eon first. Don't worry about the sleep, Cheryl. I believe you have sleep problem for many years already. I can assure you, I can make you sleep.
Okay, thank
now
you.
I need to fix something because are you a light sleeper or totally cannot sleep?
I can sleep, but nowadays because I also have anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have problem like going to sleep, and yeah.
Do you still have the traumatic experience in your dream?
No, don't have.
Don't have it, yeah. Okay, then I think should be fine. So you give me 2 weeks first. We focus on diet first, and then we see how it goes. I need to make sure that you without the fruits, and then we see how it works. Because sometimes
So I have to increase rice.
Rice you have to increase also.
Okay, can.
Okay, I think we are the only platform ask people don't take food and eat more rice one. Yeah, so you follow this, and then we see how it goes. And then,
Okay.
and if you want to make any purchase anytime soon, right? You get LifeWave. You get energy enhancer.
I have energy enhancer.
And LifeWave, you need LifeWave also.
Okay.
And then selenite.
Selenite.
Yeah.
Selenite is both are for sleep, right?
Yeah, selenite is for sleep. Yeah.
Okay, can. LifeWave is for what's the purpose?
Okay, LifeWave is there are 2 forms of a brain injury. So LifeWave take care of 1 form of injury, EE take care of 1 form of injury. So both I want to put together. And for the silent night is because whenever I see someone have traumatic experience and then losing sleep, it means that the brain wave, they mean after the injury, maybe you feel okay already, but the brain is still keep remembering the traumatic experience. So the brain wave is still there. Night is designed for the soldiers to have this problem.
Okay, but how do I use them?
After 2 weeks, when you get the patches
Okay.
already, I'll guide you.
Oh, okay. So okay, can. So
Okay,
I should get the patches first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
take it.
Okay, thank you.
Since these are all generic, all the regular products, so you can buy maintenance package. So maintenance package, you get 7 months, 7 patches. So maybe you can get 3 EE, 3 ice wave, and 1 silent night.
So many.
Yeah.
Because we are still trying out the product.
6 months already, 6 months already. Okay lah, then it's okay. Do whatever you can. Even 1 packet of EE, 1 packet of ice wave, and 1 packet of silent night is okay.
Because I have 4 packets of EE, so I need to know how to patch the EE use on my left hand. The effect.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
Okay lah. If like this, let us start right away since you got buy your EE already lah. You don't need to put 2 weeks. But remember, even we put the patch right now, you still have to reduce the fruits and then increase the rice intake.
Oh, okay, can.
Okay.
And then more water also.
Yeah. You put EE 2 sets. 1 set at Lang 1.
Where's that?
Lang 1.
Oh,
you have the 18 quick fix already? You have the 18 quick fix, the booklet?
I think don't have. What is that again?
Don't worry.
I have the 18 one.
Yeah, this is the 18. You look for the asthma protocol. So this is the bone, right? Okay, this area, the sunken area, you put white right, 10 left.
Cannot remember.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I give you the page, okay?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
But EE can makes you more awake, right? I cannot put EE at night, only during day.
You put in the daytime, okay? So you look for breathlessness. Page number 10.
Let's see the page.
Okay. At the bottom right, you see
9. Okay, hold on. 10 is for difficulty in breathing.
Yeah, correct. So this is the location that I want you to put.
Okay.
Okay. So you start with this.
Which color?
White right, 10 left. White color on the right, left. Brown color on the left.
Sorry, a bit slow. Okay. White on the.
Okay, white on the right.
White on the right, and
brown
then
on the left.
Brown. It doesn't show where page 10, but it doesn't show where to patch. Oh, okay, can. The arm there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, can.
See the clavicles. This is a clavicle. Okay, can you see the zoom? You see the clavicles? These are clavicles. Right below. That's the sunken area.
Okay.
Okay, we start with this one first. Remember to reduce the yeah, because we start with this first because this will control the upper circulation for your upper torso.
Okay.
Okay,
I have a sublux on the left arm.
You have the what?
Subluxation, muscle drop.
Oh,
on the left arm. So can this EE help to repair also?
Okay. We had to fix the brain first. So when the circulation improve, when the brain get better, then automatically the coordination will improve already.
So the left side, you were saying the left side, left hand. Then how about the left side is
yeah, so you have white
brown. Brown,
so
left is brown.
Yeah. So you white color is on your right and left is brown. Your left
so these two okay can.
These
okay.
And then next week, then you don't need to wait too long already. Maybe Monday, Tuesday you can come already to and then we catch up.
Okay, can. Monday. I need.
Thank you.
Okay, can. So I have to patch every day lah. Okay,
Yeah,
can. Yeah, okay.
Okay, take care, take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You see, for someone have a traumatic brain injury and so positive, right? I for sure they will recover. The worry thing is cannot be lah, 20 years already lah. How to heal? Doctor also say cannot, it's like this already lah. Then we can't do anything. But if he is willing to try, right, for sure he's going to get better. For sure. Because I don't know, Cheryl, you know or not, we got someone who are already become vegetative state. And now sitting and
yes,
walk.
I was declared brain dead and permanently disabled by all my doctors.
Oh,
I'm walking now. I woke up and was walking now.
Amazing. Yeah, never say.
So you are second chance at life.
Yes. Yes, and you've given yourself a second chance after
I'm a volunteer now also.
And life will give you a third life.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you.
Take care. I hit my third toe on a hard object almost 2 weeks ago. Toe slight bend. I have patch ice weight, yawn and snake, but still painful when walking. Okay, I don't know whether you have the ligament tear. Normally you will tear your ligament if you like already slightly bent. You can put carnosine. Look for the point of pain. Put carnosine. Okay, ligament tear, carnosine work very fast. I think who already I think is it in Kuching or some place? I think it's Kuching, you know. So someone have a ligament tear. I think it's from the arm or something. So then I just put, I've tried already. This I also cannot. And I put, have you tried carnosine? I don't know why need carnosine. So then I just said put carnosine. We put the carnosines, miracle happened already. So anything soft tissue damage, right? Carnosine is easier. Even better than ice wave. May I know where can I buy the book? Okay, you can get from Komala, from Wood School office on Wednesday, and you can get from a KL office also. Okay, and soon but now the JB office already run out the stock again already. Okay, so we'll wait for replenishment. Then you can also come in JB office. If you are in Sabah, you can get from our KK office. Okay, thank you guys for coming. I will see you next Monday. Good night. Bye-bye. Take care.